Hi, welcome back to some more Stardew Valley. We're on Sunday the 28th of winter, the last day of year 1. Focus for tomorrow, clear and sunny, ready for the new season. Fortune teller, the spirits are very happy. And let's get the last recipe for year 1. Well, I'm assuming that's without missing any. Cranberry candy. Excellent. So water this. I'm actually going to get out some coffee because I'm going to want that for today. Now I did consider going to the Skull Caverns, but it dawned on me that hang on, spring is tomorrow. Dear Danny, here's a recipe from my saloon. I only share this with my good friends. Oh, guess these are good friends. That's cool. Cranberry sauce. Let's see, that goes in there. I'm going to put these away. Yeah, so it dawned on me that, hang on a minute, spring is tomorrow. I am a farmer. I've got lots of stuff to do. I've got lots of preparation. And I've actually left an awful lot to the last minute. So much stuff I wanted to get done. Let's see. What do I have? 14 of those. I want to smelt some gold. I said for ages about wanting to move my barn and my coop before spring. And I want to do that. And I'm going to have to try and squeeze in lots of stuff for today. Hey Piggy. Now Robin and Clint also put up their prices. And I want to buy some resources. I want to craft more preserve jars. So I've already got 10. I'm thinking if I buy the resources to craft 40, then I can have 50 of them, and that would be a really nice number. Animals, I'm going to leave the produce there. I'll pick it up tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze everything in. Right. I want to move some of these sprinklers. These two I'm going to leave because I'm going to use those to the start of my kind of planning area. Because I actually drew up a plan. I don't usually plan episodes, I usually just kind of play. I've got a rough idea of things I want to do. But because it's the start of a season, the start of a new year, I wanted to actually plan out where I want lots of crops. And I want to fence off, well, at least the, what they called, pigs. It's easier to find truffles. Okay, so I'm going to chop this. I want to put the barn in this area. And then have like a little square thingy for them. A little square paddock. Alright, that can go in there. Actually, I'll cook some goat's cheese. Say cook, you know. Put in the cheese press. Yeah, and as for the coop, so the barn's going to go over there, just in this nice little patch. The coop, I'm actually thinking of putting in this area. It fits nicely on that, well, it's white now because it's snow, but it will be grass, and it fits nicely. And then if I fence them in, they've got a little pond. Okay, I'm going to keep him there for reference. Right, they could go in here for now. I want to make another bee house. Have I got maple syrup? I have, I've got one. Alright. What do I need? I need wood and I want to say copper and iron. Oh no, just coal and iron. Right, okay. Well, they can go back for now then. Wood can go back in there. Now, if I'm going to be buying lots of resources, I need to... 20 starfruit wine. I'm going to bring 20 of each. And I can do kind of a price comparison. By the time I've sold all of the winter foraging, that should be enough. So yeah, I haven't sold any foraging yet. So it'd be interesting to see. Let's line those up. Right, there we go. I'm going to keep the iridium crocuses because Sandy loves them, and because they're a flower, they're handy to keep as backup gifts. Oh, actually no, before I do that, what I want to do, I want to craft some seeds. Winter seeds ready for next winter, so then I can just plant them on the 1st. I mean, I'll have all the sprinklers set up. Yeah, let's go with 100. Alright, so now we'll keep those. 25, that's a nice number. They can be used for cooking. I'm sure they're in a recipe, and I'll get them from the mines. So yeah, 25 crocuses to keep. So I'm going to sell all these. See what that gives us. Right, so I'm going to start. Oh, hang on. Let's put these away. Yeah, that's better. Let's get some stone. I'm just going to use cobblestone path for now. I know some of the other path, it looks okay, but I don't know, I quite like the cobblestones. Alright, so this is going to be kind of the first field. I'm going to call them fields. They're more like kind of patches where crops are going to grow. So the ones right outside the house are going to be the kind of like parsnips, garlic. The ones that they're ready more often. Or more frequently. They don't take as much time. Okay, it's 10 past 11. Actually, what I need to do is... I found that secret note about the bush behind the playground. Now, you can do this without having found the secret note, but it has to be at midday on the 28th. Any season's fine, just the very last day of the season at exactly midday. Come here and shake this bush. And I keep forgetting about it. There we go. Because, I mean, who doesn't want a giant Junimo plush? I'd happily have one of those IRL. Like a big giant beanbag. Alright, now, have I got... Yes, I've got all my stuff. I brought the gold and copper and coal with me. That was unintentional. But, oh well. Let's put these over there. Hey Pierre, do you want some winter foraging? Right, let's get rid of the holly because I just found that on the floor. I'm at 70,000. So I'll sell all of this. Bear in mind I kept the iridium crocus at home and I made some into 100 seeds. Ooh, 69,000, nice. Right, this is worth 43,400 and this is worth 63,000. And this is why I don't sell stuff at raw unless I have to. So let's sell all those. Got 175. Alright. I've got quite a big shopping list for today. So I want the grass starter, the recipe. I also want to buy some of the starters. And all the rest of the trees I don't have. Let's see, orange and peach. Yeah, I've got those two. I don't want a bouquet right now. What's this? Willie wants 5 sardines. Sorry, Willie. You have to catch your own fish today. Alright. Now, if I want 40 preserve jars, I have added this up. I should be able to... Yes, I need a lot. I also want to buy more coal. then... And yeah, I'll probably end up spending like half the gold on coal because I want 500. Right, so 500 coal. So I only actually need 320 for the preserve jars, but the rest is just for like smelting and maybe some more explosive ammo for next time I go Skull Caverns. Okay, next on my list is wood and stone. Hey Robin. Oh, actually, let me zoom out. Let's do the move-in first. So if you zoom out first, when you got this screen, then it's still zoomed out. So it's a bit easier to see for doing the right. So the coop is going to go here, and it fits really nicely there. And then my plan is to have kind of a fence going down, bit of a weird shaped fence, but they'll basically have all this area. And the barn there. So I can use up some of this area that can't have crops on it, and then I'll extend the fence over there so that they can have some grass. Now, I did consider moving the greenhouse, because underneath the greenhouse there's horrible spots. And it actually looks pretty cool in this area. I quite like it there. Obviously I can't put it there because there's kegs in the way. And on one of my farms, I put it down here. Again, it fits really nicely there too. But I've got planned to put bee houses and flowers down there. So for now, I will leave it where it is. But as you can see, there's quite a lot of horrible spots under there. Okay, so that's my moving done. How's it going, Robin? Can I please have some wood? Because it's taking me way too long to get my own wood. So I need 2,000 for all my preserve jars. I'm gonna get 2,500. Just because, well, I don't know, why not? I don't really want to spend like 3 episodes literally just chopping down trees. That would be very boring. I'll get like another 500 just to have some more. Alright, that'll be enough. And some stone. So I need, how much do I need? I need 1,600 stone for the preserve jars. It doesn't have to be exact, as long as it's more rather than less. I'll just get 2 stacks of like 800. Because their prices go up loads in year 2. Alright, I've still got 25,000, which is plenty for crops tomorrow. Oh, I just made 41. Oops. Oh, well, I've got an extra one. I can have 40 for just stuff, and then what? I can have one down by the fish pond or something for the caviar. Alright, let's drink some coffee to head home. Got some more. What's that? Oh, some clay. Okay, right, where am I going to start? Let's have a think. Yeah, I'll put those in there for the minute. So I might start in this area. Right, so I want to smelt some more gold. Don't need those out just the moment. That can go in there as well. I don't need the wood right now. What I do need is my gold. Oh, I've still got my gold all on me. Okay. Let's get out. Actually, let's get out all my gold, all my iron, and my refined quartz. Let's get some of that out in case I want to smelt that. Okay, so I don't need to see these. I want to be able to see my iron and my gold so I know how many sprinkles I can make. I don't need to see my coal. have got the materials to make some iridium sprinklers, but I'm not going to do that straight away because I also need that iridium and the batteries, in fact, for Willie's boat. The last thing I want to do is use all my batteries for sprinklers and then not be able to get to Ginger Island. That would be really annoying. Okay, so hang on, let me think. So if those sprinklers are there, I want the other one. Yeah, I think, yeah, there. That's where I want it. So I'm not going to make any fences today. Only because I think I'm going to really run out of time. And I'm not going to let the animals out tomorrow because, well, if they're not fenced in, that'll just be hectic if they're running all over the place while I'm trying to plant crops. I think you need to go there. Maybe. I don't know. That looks alright. Let's see. So we've need some sprinklers. One there and one there. Okay, that looks about right. Let's head over this way. So now that barn is moved. No, the coop even. I can add a couple more sprinklers. So I need this one here. So I kind of planned out based on different fields of crops. So I want a huge field of cauliflower because of the possibility of getting a quest to harvest and ship 100 cauliflower. So if I can have at least 100 cauliflower planted, then I'll be looking good if that quest pops up. Right, so I got another field here. So I'm calling them fields, but they kind of just, you know, little sections that are separated by paths, just so I know how they go in. Okay, that's not ready yet. Oh, I've put this path in the wrong place. It needs to be here. And then here we've got another field. This one has got 6 sprinklers. Now I don't know how much of this I'm going to get planted tomorrow. In fact, it might even be hard to... It'll definitely be hard to get it all done. Oh, I could have left that sprinkler there. That's the exact right position. Okay, this I want to block off completely because that's where the animals are going to go. There we go. I was saying they're still not ready. Right, so now I've got more gold than iron. So let's stick a little bit of iron in there. So I'm going to prioritize things that kind of really need to be planted tomorrow. I think one more. Yeah, one more, because this is going to be a field of like 15. Oh, Sturgeon's got some row there for me. Oh, no, that's in the wrong place. Yeah, eventually, obviously I'm going to want all iridium sprinklers. But for now, we'll settle for quality ones. Alright, so that's the cauliflower field. We've got some fields here. You know what, let's go and plant the trees quickly. Oh, I'm so glad they're not ready. If they were ready... Right, let's see, where's this one? This one is there, so I need 1, 2 gap, then it will grow there, and then a 2 gap, and that one will grow there. See, what I like now, if you try and put it somewhere where it's not going to grow, even if it's green, it will tell you it's not going to grow there. Let's line these up. There we go. And there's two more can go there, and I'll save those for the island trees. Okay, so I want to craft some more stone. If I can get the paths down. Hang on, let's just put that there. These are ready. Oh, and this one's ready. Okay, that means there's nothing in any of the preserve jars. I might not put anything in them until tomorrow. Just because then they can all be on the same cycle. Okay, so let's have this path going into the cave. Okay, so now I bought grass starters and I want to put these down because now usually the grass would die in the winter, but at the beginning of a new season any grass actually spreads. Now you can actually put the grass down in the winter and it will just, well, it will just spread anyway. So you don't actually have to wait until the start. Right, there you go. Put those there. Let me have a think. Now, what else? There was something else I wanted to do right now. I can't remember what it was. I've got a fair amount of paths down. I've got almost all of my sprinklers. I really kind of wish I hadn't left it until like the very last minute. Let's get some of these going. And now I'm out of gold. Okay, well I've got more gold smelting, so that's fine. But some of these are not going to get fully planted straight away. For example, I want to grow some coffee. But I've only got, how many did I have? I think I've got like 8 or 10 or something. But coffee is kind of 2 seasons, so if I started in spring, it'll keep going. And it's 1 o'clock. Alright. Let's get that out. I don't want to send all of it in. Right, let's keep these. I've only got 5 refined quartz now. Let's put this caviar somewhere. Okay, so I've got... Oh, I wanted to make a few more of those sprinklers too. Let's get some copper out, just so I can see it there. In fact, there's no point in getting that much out. I forget how many I wanted. I think I wanted 5, but I've already got 2. Alright, it's 10 past 1. I think I'm happy with the progress. Right, let's see. Let's go to sleep. Here we go. Spring the 1st. What's the forecast say? Oh, raining tomorrow. Alright, well that'll save me watering tomorrow if I do plant things Bit late. Spirits in neutral. What's living off the land got for us? A new year has arrived. Keep your eyes peeled for any new kinds of seeds being stocked in your local general store. Hopefully you upgraded your tools during the winter and you're ready for a productive year. Well, I upgraded some. No, that doesn't go in there. Hello there. My name's Kent. I just got back last night from overseas. My wife told me the new farmer had moved in while I was gone. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'll see you around. Okay, oh, it looks really weird in green. Dear Danny, here's a vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well. Thanks, Caroline. Right, the price of raw materials at Robin's shop and Clint's shop has increased. Yes, okay. Right, I need some tools. Right, I'll stick that in there for now. Okay, let's get some iron cooking. And hopefully we haven't been doing too badly with all the debris everywhere. It doesn't look too bad so far. See, this grass is spread. I'm actually going to use my axe because I don't want to get rid of more grass than I have to. See, a nice amount here. That bit didn't work. It's not actually going to spread on there because I don't. You can plant it there, but I don't think you're supposed to. It's not supposed to spread to there. Okay, I've got a big list of crops I want to buy. I also want to buy rhubarb, but I don't think I'm going to be able to go to the desert today. I mean, if I can, I will. I also need to remember to go and tend to the animals. I don't want to neglect them. Oh, missed. My energy's not full. I think it's because I went to bed so late. In fact, let's get some food now while I think about it. What have we got? Let's see, that's a lot of energy. Have I got anything that's good energy-wise, but not really a buff or anything? 80 energy. Yeah, sure, let's eat that. Oh, 170. Oh, that was my present of. So let's keep that because I'm pretty sure Pierre loves fried calamari. Let's get some cookies too. Water that. Right, I'm just going to hold this patch. Now, if you're not worried too much about money, because as you can see, the ones that stayed are watered, you could plant a lot of winter seeds. And they will, well, obviously they'll all die in spring, but it will keep the spots hoed. Right, let's go say hi to the animals. They're not coming outside today. They can come out tomorrow after I've built some fences. And give the grass an extra day to grow. Right, so I've got those two spots. I need the milk pail. I need to decide where my preserve jars are going to live. You can come outside tomorrow, Piggy. Hopefully you've grown up soon. And you can find me a truffle. They might go down by the fish pond. Now that I think about it, there's a lot of space just below the fish pond. That might be where the preserve jars will go. Yeah, I think this would have ended up far worse had I not kind of pathed and sprinkler set up here. Is that a stick? It is. It is hard to see. Especially when the forest kind of overgrown thingy is blocking it. Okay, where are we? We're at 11. Let's probably head into town in a moment. Should have time to do this first though. Let's see, where's my swap those out. Let's finish this. I'm actually quite pleased with how much I did get done yesterday. It's gonna look pretty good when it's all finished. You can come away from there, don't need you there. I do need to figure out where the actually, let's just get rid of all this. I don't know what I put there. I could have left the grass there, it did look pretty good. Alright, let's get some gold smelting now. That will take a little bit longer. I am going to put them all away for the moment. I need the inventory space for seeds. Oh, I could actually put those in. Alright, that's looking good. I'm going to drink some coffee. I meant to drink some coffee earlier when I ran over that side of town, but the farm, but I forgot. What have we got? Yeah, oh, got dandelion. I might give that to Pierre. I think he's one of the ones I don't have very high up at the moment. Squid, I'll accept it just in case I go into the mines tomorrow. Hey Pierre, yeah, have a dandelion. It's very kind of you. I like this. Alright, so I've got a list. I've got 15 lots of sprinklers of cauliflower. So that is 120. I kind of want to concentrate a little bit because I don't want to accidentally buy the wrong seeds. I don't want to accidentally press the wrong button and sell them back to him either. Right, so we've got a field of 6 sprinklers of potatoes, that's 48. And then I want to make one of them rhubarb, but that's desert, so I want 48 kale. Okay, I want 30 parsnips. I'm only going to plant 15 of them. Same with the garlic. But they only take like 4 days to grow, so I don't want to kind of have to come back in 4 days. Right, beans. I need 18 beans. What else? Flowers. 16 tulips and 8 jazz. Right, so I've got cauliflower, I've got potatoes. Rhubarb I'm going to get from the desert. I've got kale. Strawberries I'll buy at the egg festival. Parsnips and garlic, beans, and then the 2 flowers. Looks good. I might actually go to the desert right now. It is a little bit of a weird... I kind of want the kale to grow. Just take that for Sandy. Not the kale, sorry, the rhubarb, because it will take... It'll take like 13 or 14 days, I'm not sure. And it's one of the more profitable crops to grow in the spring. Especially if you pick... Oh, all my trees. Look at all that. Got a forest in the desert now. That's handy. Hey Sandy, I bought you a flower. Here you go. I absolutely love getting flowers from the valley. I'm so happy. You're welcome. Hello, sweetie. I'm glad that the bus is back in service. I'm starting to get lonely out here. Please can I have rhubarb? Yes, spring. That's the ones. Make sure I buy the right ones. Let me see. Rhubarb. I want 48 of these. She's selling some coconuts. That'll do. And I pretty much sold all my spent all my money right there. So let's pick these. It's quite handy now that they're all going to be iridium quality. And give them to people who like those. Okay, so now I've got all my seeds. So now becomes the quest to get them all planted as soon as possible. Thanks, Pam. Went shopping last night, picked up a crystal fruit on sale for only 300G. Alright. No wonder Pierre was selling that junk for so cheap. Oh dear. That's one of the ones I sold him. Okay, I'll pop those away. Now, what did I put in here that I want to get back out? The bars. So I've got my gold bars, the iron bar, and I wanted some copper. Can't remember how much I needed right now. Alright, well let's just start with these. So my plan was to put beans along this path because I can't walk through them. And then in summer, I will replace these with hops. And then this area, one for garlic and one for parsnips. I will need a seed chest, but for now they're just going to go in there. I do need to remember to get the... Oh, hang on, I need to hose this. I need to remember to get scarecrows out. Now, this is the bit that's going to take so much time. I'm already wondering why I started with the parsnip and bean field. Well, I'm going to prioritize the cauliflower and the rhubarb because they take the longest to grow. I'm really wishing I got my hoe upgraded a second time now. Still, 3 at a time is better than 1 at a time. That would have taken forever. Now, what did it say? Rhubarb, I think it said, yes, 13 days, 12 days. So I can get away with not watering them today. As long as they planted today, they'll still be ready. And I can get a second crop done. I think eventually I will upgrade some of these paths. We'll have different ones about. I might have like a different one around the edge. And then maybe like cobblestones or some wood or something in between just to separate the fields. Now one of these, I think it was that 4 patch in front of the greenhouse. I'd planned out for strawberries. So I don't actually need to do anything with that one right now. And what else? There was another one. I think it was that patch of 6 that I was saving for spring seeds. Hang on, I need a couple of sprinklers. Now they're the 2 sprinklers that I left from winter and kind of... Hang on, why did I move them? I could just craft some new ones. Oh well, I was thinking I'd have to wait for the smelters to finish. Never mind. So ideally now this sprinkler layout stays certainly into summer. Preferably fall too. Right, let's get these in the ground. Like I say, it doesn't matter if they're not watered. I want everything, ideally everything I've bought in the ground. I need to put the bee houses out. They're not going to produce honey if they're in a chest. Let's see. We'll put rhubarb in this one. Oh, I like the rhubarb seeds. I didn't really get a good look at them when I mistakenly bought them and put them in the greenhouse. I think it must have been too dark when I planted them. Oh no, that patch of 6 was for the kale. I think the one south of the parsnips, I think that was going to be coffee and spring seeds. Okay, so down here, this is where, let's just clear this area. Yeah, this is where I want bee houses. So, let's think. What did this look like? I think it was like this. I think that's how it was. And then I'm kind of making this up a little bit now because I don't remember exactly where it was, but I'm pretty sure I had a path going down the bottom. I didn't actually include that bit on my little diagram. Yeah, I've got my square notepad next to me with with my layout. Right, I need scarecrows. How many do I have? 2, 3, 6. I must have more in another chest somewhere. I'm sure I have more than... I've got him as well, 7. Where's my rare crows? My other one. Didn't I have the little mousy type of one? Why can't I see those? Alright, well, let's get these ones. Let's get these in place instead then. I do need to make the other... Oh, no, let's not put that in there. I'll lose it. I do need to make the other kind of sprinklers that I need. Oh, I need... Where's my iron? Have I used it all? Alright, well, let's get this in. Okay, so you can go there, you there, you there. That's fine. Let's see, we're gonna have a snowman in with the cows because, well, why not? We'll have the witch over here. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. We'll have a regular one there. We'll have another regular one down there. This one can go here. I think that'll do for now. I forgot the bee houses. They're in this one. I checked in there. Right, what other seeds do I have? I've got the kale. That's not planted yet, but that can just wait till tomorrow. That's no matter. Kale only takes what, 6 days? That's fine. Oh, let's drink some coffee. That's why I'm going so slow. Let's put those there. This is going to be... This is going to be for the blue jazzes. I don't know if these bee houses are where I had them in my little design. I don't know. I've got more tulips than blue jazzes because I'll probably do tulips for gifts as well. I don't actually need them all to grow. I only really need 1 or 2 of them to grow. Alright, you know what? I'm fine with passing out today. I'm going to lose 100 gold, but it'll be fine. Did I miscount tulips? How have I got 4 left? And it's raining, so now everything's going to get watered anyway. Right, well, that was a bit of a frantic last-minute attempt. I've planted everything except for the kale and 4 tulips. I may have miscounted how many tulips I needed. Either that or I'd planned on 4 sprinklers set up for them. Anyway, I'm surprised I didn't actually need to eat. So I'm going to leave this episode here because I think... Well, I usually do kind of 2 days, but I think it's been quite a bit, so... Yeah, I'm happy with the position. I'm just going to have a quick walk around just before I end this episode. Just kind of double check to see if there was nothing really glaringly obvious I forgot to do. Oh, they have a quest. I've got paths that lead me everywhere now. I need to figure out a path that goes down here. I don't want it to a straight line. Straight line's boring. So I kind of want a bit of a windy path that goes up that way. Yeah, maybe some kind of flooring up here. And yeah, as I said before, I will change up the paths. But not immediately. This'll do for the time being. Alright, well with that, I will end this episode. Hasn't been hugely exciting, but I have got the basis of a pretty decent layout farm, I think. And then once everything is in the ground, watered, we can start adventuring Skull Caverns, getting everything prepared, finishing up the community centre, and getting to Ginger Island. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Take care.